YouTube, Uber41 here.
And Left for Pills.
And welcome back to our Doki Doki Literature Club playthrough we left off. I had found a new love character. This is my waifu. Everyone can stay away. She has the best voice in the universe.
That's gonna change.
Yeah? Who do you think is gonna be my waifu?
Just play a game.
Oh no. Yuri, who appears more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monika. Is that right?
You mean Monica?
Monika.
It's Monica, dude.
Well, however you want to pronounce it, dadgummit. Monica. Alright. That's right. It's great to see you again, Ukir. You'll see why I'm doing that voice later.
Oh, she smiles sweetly. Oh, that's sweet. Look at that. Look how sweet that is. I'm gonna get fucking diabetes. We do know each other. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year, so I guess that constitutes as knowing each other. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Probably. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Yet here she is. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too!
Oh, fucking! Don't forget your fedora on the way out.
Milady, Monica.
I want to kill myself. Anyways.
Oh, that was a good one.
Come sit down, Ukir. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika.
Wait. Take a look at the background here. We made room for you at the table. Bitch, what table?
Gee. He can barely fit you in. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, got a little too excited.
Wait, did it just say JohnnyMedia's playing PlanetSide 2? Son of a bitch said... He said... Oh, I'm sending him a message. I'm sending him a message right now. Everyone's gonna see this.
Isn't that game fucking dead?
How do I send messages to friends?
Be all friends.
Here it is.
You got friend requests.
You said you were running errands.
Play Warframe, mate.
You ass.
Also, what's wrong with my voice?
Alright, go ahead.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table.
Oh my goodness.
Well, now you're in my playthrough. Whoops, my This is the real.
Hi, Johnny. Hey, Johnny Bravo.
As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. But he didn't fight me.
We're getting distracted. Come on, let's go.
Alright, fine. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Isn't Yuri like female on female porn?
It's Japanese for lesbian, yes.
Yeah.
Go on.
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Can't wait to see the series if it's one we talk about. You can literally see what game I'm playing, Johnny.
Okay, are you ready? Freaking creepy ass smile. Ta-da!
Oh, dude, please do this.
Whoa!
Oh shit. Whoops.
Well, there you go. If you missed a piece of dialogue, you just do history.
Natsuki lifts her dress up and reveals her
the
small
foil
pink
off
breast
the tray.
to reveal a dozen white fluffy
Fucking
cupcakes
pervert.
decorated to look like a little cat. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know.
I love it. It's like your normal voice, your Asgore voice, and your fucking
High pitched.
I'm shopping at the mall right now.
Flamboyant.
I love
it's a
it.
good way.
I love it. Oh, this is great.
Just hurry and take one.
Sierra grabs one first, then Hanukkah, I follow.
It's delicious.
Man, this playthrough's probably not gonna get a lot of views due to the fact that it's a very hard medium, you know, dating sims. But also, I'm having a fun time.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angles to take a bite.
Take
Man.
a look at the timer, by the way.
I know, we're only at 4 minutes, we're good.
Alright.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Well, I'll take a bite, alright.
Scrumptious.
Ah, delicious! I'll take this cupcake with one hand and eat it.
Alright, come on.
The icing
Take
is
a bite.
sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Wow, I'm impressed. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made it for you or anything.
Oh! This is
Holy
great!
fuck, that is so goddamn cliche.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe.
Oh, I love it.
But not for you dummy.
Alright, I'll lay off. Jeez.
Holy shit. So fucking cliche.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, making out with another woman, as her name suggests.
Carrying a tea set.
She carefully places the teacup in front of each other before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? I can't do the voice while I'm laughing, okay. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Also, why do you sound like an 18-year-old dude? Alright.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Man, there has to be some fucking sets of steroids passed around this literature club. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
Thank Johnny Media. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Oh, I can show you how to make me feel right at home.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Ha! She said duty. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
You know, I was just fucking joshing, but Monica, like, she really is the most well-rounded one. That's really nice. That's actually like something real. I like it.
My personal favorite. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
I like how both of our favorites we gave the deepest voice to.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. I like to imagine that she says this out loud.
It's a fucking robot, man.
I love it, dude. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best. Yuri will do our best too.
You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Ukir, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Yes, Natsuki's into manga! Oh, I'm so down with this! Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Yo, this game's so self-aware. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. A lot of things. A lot of things.
Move on.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I read a horror book once. Yeah, she's a girl after my own heart. The horror movies are my favorite. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
Oh yeah? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
You nosy bitch!
It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is as cute as you are.
Oh my god, they're all tag teaming her. This is so mean. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I expected this kind of behavior from Yuri.
I am not cute.
You did the cute face. It's too late. You're doomed. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why don't you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels, as I understand many human emotions. Sure. Alright, we'll pick this up next time. Hey, thanks for watching. This is Duke4221.
And Love for Pills.
Signing off. This is gonna be fun. Bye-bye.
For all the wrong reasons.